the world is Madeira, asparagus, morels, and chicken, right? They go together like perfectly. So you have, you have pork in this situation, but you pretty much have those flavors concentrated to the center, and those scream spring, okay? So now think, okay, I've got potatoes, I've got carrots, okay, and I've got radishes, and I'm going other root vegetables. Go away from the asparagus, go away from the dried morels, go towards, a beautiful hen of the woods or something along those lines that's in season now, and really kind of concentrate and focus on those ingredients, and then put this fish out, and everybody's going to react entirely different.
So I just want to say, I think technically, which was the point of the dish as we spoke earlier, like you wanted to prove technically that you could nail each single component of the dish, and I think for the most part you did a very good job with that. I think the chicken was cooked nicely. I do think there should have been a little bit of a crispier skin, but technically each component on its own was done very well. I don't know that they all necessarily work together to be this one uniform dish. I thought the sauce and the morels and the chicken together were great. And I think I kind of get where you're going with the mash, with the blueberry, add a little bit of sweetness to it and like add some color to it. But the rest of the judges are correct in saying that you do have to, whether or not you want to cook seasonally or not, it is kind of that's the industry that we're in, and you have to think about what's in season and what's available and what makes sense to what you're doing. But I think overall, like I commend you. I know you have a lot of more of a pastry background, and to not really know all the flavor combinations and the flavor profiles that go what with this, like Franklin was saying, like that Madeira and morels go together to make. I mean, you don't, because you do have a very strong like baking background. You know what I mean? And I know that you were just trying to focus on the fundamentals. I think you did a great job with it, but you have to, in order to combine the baking and the savory, you have to know both sides, and I think it is important to really work with that consistency, because that's what's going to taste the best together at the end of the day. So, but I think overall, technically, you did a very good job.
Season is the key, because getting asparagus in the spring, in the height of asparagus season, asparagus is amazing. Getting corn in the first week of August, end of July, it's amazing. There's no reason to cook it any other time of the year. As a chef, you wait for those moments. Getting butternut squash right now is amazing. So think about it that way, as in getting the produce at the best time of the year, because that's going to help you be able to develop the flavor from the natural flavor of what's in season.
And that's whether you concentrate on pastry or you concentrate on savory. Regardless, when you capture what's in season and at its height, you're going to have to do very little to make that dish sing. Okay, you don't have to do much at all to food. Mother Nature does 99% of the work. Okay, as chefs we do 1%. Literally, and I'm not joking. We do nothing. We're coaxing flavors out of what God already gave us. Okay, so as long as you can keep that and stay, focused on those things, I think you'll be unstoppable.
Thank you, judges. Aishia, congratulations. Well done. That's it. We'll see you in a little bit. Thank you.